Hey, how you doing? I'm Laura from Kingwitch. We've just played an awesome show at Devil's Palace in Saarbrücken alongside the very awesome Regia Samdi. This is our second time in Saarbrücken and it's been awesome. Amazing.
I guess if we're talking about Kingwitch, this is the second time we've been in Saarbrücken, the second time we've been in Germany. First time was May of last year when we were on a European tour, and yeah, it was awesome to come back. This place is awesome. Kingwitch has been going since 2015 when we released our first EP, Shoulders of Giants. After that, we kind of played a few festivals in Europe and done some work on our debut album, which was released by Listenable Records. And after that, we've kind of just done a bit of work doing shows, and this is our first European tour since we released the album, and it's been awesome.
Black Skull Services have booked this tour for us, so which is the first time we've had a booking agency sort of doing it for us. Usually we would have done it ourselves, but Black Skull have done this one, and it's been great. Actually, it's been a noticeable difference in a venue and more people, and it's been really cool.
Yeah, it's been a really good tour. I guess if you want us to talk about the name Kingwitch, I don't think there's any real story there. It's a kind of typical story that I think you'd get from any band if you asked them where our name came from, and it would be they sat down with a lot of sheets of paper that had lots of words written on them, and they'd say, what sounds the coolest? And after weeks and weeks of writing shit on pieces of paper, we were like, Kingwitch sounds the coolest, and we came up with it. I guess...
yeah, there's no fucking deep meaning.
No, there's no deep meaning. I guess it's cool because, you know, you've got a king, you've got a witch, we've got female and male in the band, and that's all good. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't think there's anything massively in terms of a deep meaning there. Sorry, if I'm speaking too fast, just tell me, man. Like,
you are incoherent.
But yeah, I mean, so after this tour, we're going to go back home. We've got a few little things lined up for the rest of the year. We're going to be going to Ireland for a little tour in August, and there's a few festivals that might be coming up later on in the year. But mainly, we're going to be working on our second album, which, yeah, should be awesome. We're really excited about it, and yeah. The lighting guy's having a wee bit of trouble here, but he's all right. He's being helped.
He has some sexy helpers.
So,
I guess the band. I'm Laura. I am lead vocals. I'm holding it. I'm Laura. I'm lead vocals for Kingwitch. Jamie, lead guitar. We've got Lyle, drummer, and Rory Lee, who is our bass player, and Zach Wilde lookalike. He's too busy being drunk and talking to people. This lineup has been together for about 2 years. It's working really well, especially when it comes to writing, because it's quite organic in the jam room. So now that we're doing the second album, it feels, I don't know, it's got like a cool feeling about it. A lot of the stuff's coming together in the jam room, and we're all putting our ideas forward. So as writing, Jamie will do the majority of the writing. He'll bring ideas into the jam room, and we'll all put it together there. And yeah, it works really well. We're excited to let the world hear Kingwitch #2. Oh yeah, what are your 3 favourite albums, Jamie?
Well, I'd say my 3 favourite albums are probably unsurprising to your average listener, because I would say, like, I would have to go with probably, like, most 100% favourite album of all time would be Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, like, in terms of album that's had the biggest influence on me since I was old enough to play guitar. Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, 100%. After that, another unsurprising choice would be Master of Puppets, because that's another album that I got when I was, 11 years old, and I've never stopped listening to it since. And yeah, I'm probably going to disappoint everyone by my third album being another massively predictable choice of Physical Graffiti by Zeppelin, which is when I was a young guy, my dad got me into all Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Sabbath, all these kind of bands, Jethro Tull, Stones, the Beatles, but Physical Graffiti was the album that really stood out to me, and that's still, to this day, like one of my favourite albums of all time. What about you?
There's so many to choose from, but I'm a massive Pink Floyd geek. I'm such a Pink Floyd geek. The Wall has had it's been with me since I was like at primary, and just never ever fucking get bored of it. It's intense. So The Wall, I say, Rainbow Rising, because Dio's just ridiculous, and Richie Blackmore's an amazing guitarist, and the whole album's just ripping. And same as Jamie, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. It's just got all the fucking Ace vibes. It's got everything that you ever want from Sabbath. It's just amazing tunes, and again, I never ever get bored of it. But can I throw a fourth one in there? Electric Ladyland. It's a real beautiful album. Hendrix has just got away with a guitar. Like he doesn't even need to sing. It's like his guitar sings for him, and it just reminds me of being a kid. And my dad introduced it to me when I was really young, and it's never left me. And I fucking love it. He's just a whip on the guitar. There's no I want to say Candlemas as well, but like we've got so many influences. Candlemas, Sabbath. I don't know.
I think favourite albums could go on for a very long time if you let us.
High on Fire. I don't know. Fucking yeah.
If we're talking about like modern favourite albums, then yeah, it instantly changes, and yeah. Fucking Mastodon, Leviathan, High on Fire, fucking De Vermis Mysterious, or however you pronounce it.
I'm very lucky to be old enough to have seen Candlemas with Ancient Dreams. So it was only 100 people attending the show, so all the others are lying. The 99 other people are talking the truth, but all the others are lying. I was there.
I'm so jealous. I would have loved to have seen them live, but their new lineup just now, it looks really strong, and I've seen videos or their concerts recently, and it looks fantastic. I'd like to see them, but yeah, I think we've got quite an eclectic sort of taste. Everybody likes a wide range of kind of different kind of music. We're not like stuck in one sort of genre, and I think we all sort of bring that when we're writing, which is cool. Which makes I think it makes us more diverse and a little bit more, the songs a bit more dynamic, and I hope anyway. But yeah, it was a cool gig tonight. This tour has been fun.
Yeah, no, it's been a great tour, and it was. Thanks very much for taking the time to speak to us, man. It's awesome. Thank you.
Let's see if I can get this right. This interview has been done by Jan Vervaek. Yeah, that's for Metal To Infinity. And you can check out Jan's YouTube channel. If you check out Metal To Infinity on YouTube, you'll see he's done some Ace interviews with loads of different bands. Please check it out. The guy fucking puts a lot of effort into his shit, and you can also, if you're interested in us, you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Just search King Witch Band or King Witch, and you'll see our ugly mugs popping up on the internet all over the place. Thank you.